everybody, my name is Ruby525 and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with BigBlueButterfly.
Hi!
And we are going to be going over the Minecraft Live 2022, which just finished about 20 minutes ago. We are going to start off with talking about everything that's going to be added and our thoughts, and then everything that fell short for us. And we're honestly kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
And kind of is a little bit of an understatement.
Yeah, a lot of an understatement.
A lot of an understatement. So, within 2 hours, Minecraft spent a lot of time talking about their new game, Minecraft Legends, their game, Minecraft Dungeons, and then they only devoted like maybe 15-20 minutes of it to the actual Minecraft update. Which...
That was sad because I feel like for everybody who doesn't play on the other two platforms of Minecraft, it was just a giant letdown because, like, you know, every year, especially like the last 2 years, they've had so much stuff. They've added so much, and then they're like, well, here's about 4 things and then the annual mob, and we're like...
That will be available in 2 days.
Yeah.
And I think it's really sad because now I'm not going to have the right numbers, but like we had the ocean update, which overhauled all the oceans. We have warm oceans and cold oceans and deep oceans with coral and dolphins and fish.
And turtles.
And then the next year we had the nether update where the nether got new biomes and we got the piglins and the brutes and
the netherite?
Warped fungus.
Oh, the stems.
And the stems and the crimson stems. And then we got Caves and Cliffs Part 1 and Part 2, which had the lush caves and the deep dark and the warden and like axolotls.
Yes.
And all of these features that really just made the game so much harder but so much more fun at the same time. Okay, so here are the highlights, which I am actually going to skip over everything that doesn't have to do with the actual Minecraft because I am not going to be playing Legends or Dungeons.
Yeah.
But you can find this video over on Minecraft's channel. It's the Minecraft Live 2022 update highlights. So if you look, we're a minute in.
And out of a whole minute and 36 seconds.
And we're still on games that aren't related to Minecraft.
The actual vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah.
There we go.
So this is the first thing.
Seconds.
Yep, this is the first thing we were given is camels. I'm really excited about these. I think they have the potential to be really cool, and they actually give life to the desert.
I do too. I think it's just a wonderful update that they added because the desert has like nothing. I feel like I'm not typically somebody who uses like sandstone or sand besides to like grow sugarcane and I mean I know you can use it on like the coarse dirt or whatever too. But that's all I've really used sand for besides glass. And I don't use cacti as much as I should. And so otherwise there's not really anything in the desert that I would really take from it. And so I think that camels are really probably one of the best things that the desert now has to offer. And, like, they basically kind of went up the horse, you know? Just a little bit.
The dash is really cool. I will say that, like, before now, I have always kind of avoided the desert because there's, like, what's the point? Like, it's sand. Yeah, you can run into a temple and get some goodies. Yeah, there's maybe some villages. I guess I was really hoping for more of, like, a warm biome overhaul that was like, hey, we're updating the desert, or we're updating the mesa, or we're updating
the jungle.
Yeah. I think that the camels are the first step to like revitalizing it and giving it new life.
You know, it'd be cute, kangaroos in the savannah.
That would be so cute. I want meerkats.
Minecraft,
still.
If you're watching, kangaroos.
Yeah, and like it's not like we're not thankful that Minecraft is still updating, but as we'll touch on later, there's always a little room for improvement.
For sure.
So that was camels, and I do really like that 2 of you can ride them.
I was going to point that out, so I'm glad you did.
And they're so tall, you can't get hit by mobs.
That was the other thing. I was just like, finally.
It's about
finally.
time.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is, I have some issues with this. My issue, beginning with, is personally, I do not like the looks of this block.
Oh, me neither.
I think if we go back a couple seconds and we look at this, it just, something about it feels off. Like, maybe this is what bamboo actually looks like, but...
That is, like, the weaved, like, texture is what, like, I get it, kind of. It looks like a basket weave, though.
It does.
It doesn't really look like bamboo. I would, like...
My criticism is that maybe they're showing this with the wrong blocks. I would never mix stone with bamboo.
Oh, no. Actually, I will say the up and down, the like half...
Yeah,
the first one. Those weren't terrible.
Those were not terrible.
Just not great.
It's just a little distracting, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, the rafts are like, it's a boat, okay?
It's a boat, it just doesn't look
It's like a boat without sides. Like, you're gonna need some really strong forearms
also,
to keep yourself
raft,
rowing. So, bamboo, like, out of 10. Camels were 10 out of 10. Bamboo would be like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
okay.
Say 4 out of 10.
Don't love it, don't hate it.
I hate it more than I love it, though. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Is that a bamboo sign?
Oh, you're right.
Whoa, genius here.
Big brain. Okay. But the hanging signs, I'm not mad at. I give these a 10 out of 10. My one, critique would be, why can't they just hang off of one chain?
Yes.
Like, why 2?
Also, well, I feel like it'd be 2 if it was hanging from, a block, a whole block.
Yeah.
But, 1 if it's...
on a fence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah.
That does bother me.
So, out of 10, I'd give that a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give it a 9 or 10 out of 10. Pretty cool.
Now, the bookshelves...
a lot to say.
Are legendary.
I don't even know where to start, actually. So in Mud Buddies, we have this courthouse, for all who watched.
We could put all the books in the bookshelves.
Yes!
Oh my goodness, that would be so cool.
We have these, law books and all kinds of other things, miscellaneous voting records that we need to organize. And instead of just putting all the books in a chest and take up so much room and become disorganized, we could instead use the bookshelves. Ding, ding, ding.
Fix it. Yeah, I would agree. I think this also has the potential for more Minecraft lore or backstory. I think if they have these in villager houses and there's stories in them, that would be really cool.
That is...
Or maybe there's partial stories that are left throughout the world. I'm also a big book person. I'm a writer. And so I would be all for that. My one, little, annoying thing is, why do the books have to be so much thicker than the regular bookshelves?
Yes.
But maybe the more you put in there, the thinner they get. I don't know.
Probably not, because the rest look full.
I also love the idea of storing your enchanting books in there. So maybe you could put them around your enchanting table. And I love the designs.
I feel like they should have been able to put 8 or 10 on a bookshelf, you were saying.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they would show this, but they showed in the... I guess I'll show with my mouse. They showed in the live stream that each side of the bookshelves has a different pattern. And I really love that because then you could have hidden bookshelves with your hidden books.
Yes.
There could be a lot of things that they sneak in there that have hidden lore of Minecraft. And I think that could be really cool if done well. So, I think that's it. Yeah. So, that was it. That was you could see, did you hear me just say, is that it? That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
This isn't us being we hate Mojang, we hate everything they've done for Minecraft. I do love that they're adding camels. I love the bookshelves. Maybe this year...
I think a lot of the things that they add are very, very cool.
Yeah.
And they never disappoint.
I do think there's probably more coming. So maybe disregard some of what we say. So now we get to look at the mob vote. We're going to discuss which one was chosen and our thoughts.
For sure.
So... for the mob vote, we had the Rascal, the Tough Golem, and the Sniffer. The Rascal, I did not want, at all. I would have rage quit if that one had been chosen. Because it just seemed so pointless to me.
No, I was going to agree with that. I just think, I feel like the Golem was so much just golems are so helpful all the time. I'm agreeing with you. I think the Rascal was kind of useless. I mean, and I feel like they have added some useless mobs, but not too many.
The Phantom, the Bat,
the Phantom, was
the Alley, the Rascal. I feel like this year and last year, all the mobs they wanted to add have had no real use. The Tough Golem, I think, was interesting because it added a little bit of personality to your base, and I can really appreciate that. And I am really confused as to why the Tough Golem got out first.
I feel like, okay, disclaimer, rigged. Everything is rigged, but to what extent? And that was definitely up there with the Sniffer.
it feels a little rigged. It feels a lot because it feels like the only real choice here was the sniffer.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us the most information about it. It came with new seeds. They gave us the most video time. I mean, there's big ones, there's little ones, like, and they're an ancient mob who has a backstory. And it was kind of clear.
Especially your writer self likes that
I know.
too, so.
I was like, ooh, look at the backstory. Yeah, so the sniffer did win, and I'm really glad the sniffer won, but I also would have been fine with the tough golem too.
Me too.
Yes. So now we're going to talk about the thing that set off the events that made Minecraft really come back into their shell and hold their cards close to their chest. The fireflies.
Woo!
Which I think everyone can collectively say we still want.
We still want it.
But we know we won't get.
I know. We're disappointed. That's obviously evident, but come on, Mojang, why'd you have to do us like that? Like, you listened to one person who obviously was like, oh, this is wrong, but you couldn't have fixed it?
It's like, well, first of all, it's a game.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels kind of like, why...
Okay, but even if the frogs don't eat fireflies, then just let the fireflies
be. Yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm happy with the camels and the bookshelves and the signs. However, this year just seemed like a letdown compared to the past.
It seemed to be majorly lacking.
Yeah, especially compared to the last 5 years of Minecraft updates that have brought us new things every time.
And been exciting every time.
Mm-hmm. I can think off the top of my head, like 15 things they could have added. We wanted an end update.
Yep.
We want a warm biome overhaul. Or at the very least, as was leaked, an archaeology update, which we may be getting. Keep in mind, we could still be getting these things, but it seems kind of unlikely.
Yeah, it does.
And, like, in my opinion, what's the use of the hype if they don't announce what they're so hyped about?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get that they got a lot of backlash about the fireflies, but isn't the point of Minecraft Live to announce updates?
Yeah, I don't know either.
I just feel like they had such a great opportunity. Why can't we just make 1.20 the redemption update where Mojang adds all the things that we've wanted and haven't gotten?
Yeah.
The only thing they haven't updated is the end. Nether. The overworld has gotten terrain updates.
Yeah.
The end has been the same.
The last time they updated the end was a long time ago when they ended the end.
Like when they added
villages.
it. Mm-hmm. So.
I don't go to the end a lot either.
I know. But I would if I had more stuff to do.
True. See?
Yeah, it just feels a little lacking. And maybe they said they would announce something later this year. But it just feels really hard to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially that they didn't give many promising things.
It kind of felt like it was almost a waste of 2 hours.
It was.
But this is us saying this because we are not interested in their other games. And although I found it interesting, I'm not going to buy Minecraft Legends and I'm not going to buy Minecraft Dungeons.
Because we just don't really care. It doesn't... See, like, there's already so much to do on Minecraft itself that I don't think it's worth the money to buy the other games. Like, some people might beg to differ, but it's just, we already do so much. We already have so much going on just the regular Minecraft that we don't care.
And Minecraft Legends and Minecraft Dungeons are both combat-based games.
Mm-hmm.
And I just am not a combat person.
Me neither. I mean, I'm the person who would spend so much time trying to work on, like, a house in a Minecraft world.
One thing got a lot of backlash, yes, but can we not move forward?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, yes, maybe they don't have to announce everything. They don't have to be so ambitious, but they also could have announced a little more.
Yeah, like we were kind of left
with
searching for more.
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing about anything.
Yeah. And we're just sitting here clueless, kind of.
And yes, they're adding 7 new skins, but that feels more like a minor change that has needed to happen for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what you think in the comments. Leave a comment telling us your thoughts, what you want. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video going over all the things it could possibly be. You know, maybe they will announce something huge. And if so, that's great. Disregard everything I've just said if they announce something really cool. But, I mean, for now, this is what we're left with.
Yep. What do you think the theme's going to be?
I think the theme, I could say what I want and I could say what I think it's going to be. I want an end update. I want a Mesa update.
Yeah.
Like, I think adding Oasis and deserts would be really cool.
Oh,
Wouldn't that
yes.
be cool? Anyway, with like hot springs, because I think they
Yes,
promised hot springs
they
at one
did.
point too,
They did.
but we never got those. Anyway,
That's disappointing.
I kind of think it's going to be the archaeology update purely because there was a leak, and the leak was the one that said it was going to be the 3 mobs would be the Sniffer, the Tough Golem, and the Rascal, and it was right, and he also said archaeology. So
that could be coming, or it could not be coming.
But why archaeology in Minecraft?
I don't know.
I think last year they promised so much. They promised the pots where you had to dig stuff up and put it on the pots.
Yes.
And we never got that. They promised
Did
the
they even give
fireflies. Yes, but that doesn't feel like it's enough for a full update. Like, I understand why they cut back, but why is more like the better thing to say. We're just a little disappointed, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah.
Those were our thoughts.
That was it for this video.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you know when I upload next. And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.